Hi, I'm Ty. In this tutorial video, we will be unboxing the new Phantom 4 and introducing you to all the parts included in the box and what they do. But before we start, we'd like to thank you for choosing the DJI Phantom 4, the smartest, most accessible Phantom we have ever made. Now, let's get started with the unboxing. And remember, you can pause this video at any time so that you can follow along with your own unboxing at home. Let's open the outer box. In this box is the Phantom 4. This also doubles as a carrying case that you can use to transport your aircraft and its accessories. It is sealed by a protective sticker. So make sure you peel this off. Now, to open the case, pull out the latch, turn clockwise, and it's ready to open. This is the Phantom 4. It comes with an integrated gimbal and camera. A gimbal clamp with integrated lens cap protects the system during transportation. Now make sure to remove it before powering on the Phantom. You can reattach this each time you transport the aircraft. The included intelligent flight battery is pre-installed inside the Phantom. And next, we have the remote controller. Here are two sets of 4 propellers and a soft protective bag. The protective bag can also be used to clean the camera lens. Each set includes 2 silver-ringed and 2 black-ringed propellers. This is your charger. You can charge your intelligent flight battery and remote controller with it. Next, your accessory packs. Here you'll find a USB OTG cable and a micro USB cable. We've also included a set of documents, including the in-the-box checklist, quick start guide, and the safety guidelines and disclaimer documents. Now that we've made sure that all parts are in the box, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the aircraft itself. As you may already know, the Phantom 4 is called a quadcopter because it is a 4-rotor aircraft. These are the 4 motors: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Front right, front left, and rear right. Make sure to read the warning labels on each of the arms of the aircraft before removing them. These are your front LEDs. They light up red when your motors are spinning and mark your aircraft's forward heading. This is your landing gear, which protects your gimbal and camera as you land your aircraft. Here is your 3-axis gimbal. It stabilizes your camera and also lets you tilt up and down. This is your Phantom 4's camera. With this, you're able to shoot 4K video and 12 megapixel photos. Your camera's micro SD card slot is located here. The micro SD card stores your photos and videos, and your Phantom 4 comes with one pre-installed so that you're ready to take off and use the camera right away. Here is the Phantom's USB port. To download photos and videos from the Phantom to your computer, connect the included micro SD cable first to the micro USB port, then to your computer. The micro USB port also lets you connect your Phantom to your computer or your mobile devices for software upgrades. Next, your aircraft status indicators. The aircraft status indicators are the LEDs on the rear arms and are used to tell you the aircraft status before and during flight. This is the intelligent flight battery. For now, let's just remove it and set it aside. To remove the battery, squeeze in the top and bottom tabs and pull out slowly and smoothly. Just like that. Now, your vision positioning sensors are right here. These sensors allow your Phantom 4 to hold its position when flying indoors, even without GPS signal. There are 2 sonic sensors and 2 optical sensors. Remember, there are certain environments that may prevent the vision positioning system from functioning normally. Please see the user manual for more information on that. Your aircraft has antennas built into all 4 of its legs for optimal signal transmission. All right, let's take a look at the remote controller. The included remote communicates with your aircraft using a 2.4 gigahertz radio signal. Let's take a closer look at how the remote works. First, remove the protective wrapping from the remote controller and the antennas. This is the power button. Press the power button once to check your remote controller's battery status, like this. Press the button once, then press again and hold to turn the remote controller on. Once, again and hold. To turn the remote controller off, press the power button in the same way. Press once, again and hold. And it's off. The remote controller's power port is located right here on the side. To charge the remote controller, simply insert the plug into the power port and then connect the charger to a power source. Here are your antennas. The antennas emit the 2.4 gigahertz digital radio signal that controls and transmits video from your aircraft. By positioning the antennas up, you maximize the signal strength and your aircraft's range. This is the mobile device holder. Clamp your mobile device to your remote controller using the holder. Now, if you're using a smaller device, these small tabs on the side will flip out. The clamp extends by pressing this button. To clamp down, just push down on the top. Just like that. These are your control sticks. They allow you to control your aircraft's altitude and lateral movements. We'll get into detail on how to use the sticks in the pre-flight video. On this side is your return to home button. The return to home button is a safety feature that lets you return your aircraft to its takeoff point, also known as the home point, automatically, as long as there is a GPS signal. The LED behind the button indicates the status of your aircraft as it returns to the recorded home point. The battery level LEDs indicate the remote controller's battery status. It will give you an audible warning once the voltage gets too low. The status LED displays the remote controller status, red when not connected and green when it is connected to the aircraft. On this side, you'll find your camera settings dial. To adjust camera settings, you can just turn the dial. For example, you can adjust your exposure during flight. Remember, you should be connected to a mobile device running the DJI Go app in order to make use of this function. Right here is your pause button. Tap this when you are using active track or tap fly or other autonomous flight modes to stop your flight and hover the Phantom where it is. This is your shutter button. To take a photo, press the shutter button once. When in burst mode, you can capture multiple photos with one press of this button. On this side you'll find the flight mode switch. The Phantom 4 has 3 flight modes. P mode enables new features like tap fly and active track. S mode activates the new Sport mode, letting the Phantom 4 fly to a maximum speed of 45 miles per hour or 72 kilometers per hour. Satellite positioning and vision positioning systems stay on, making it easier to stay in control. And A mode, which is similar to the ADI mode on other DJI aerial systems. This toggle lets you choose the mode the Phantom flies in. Remember though, the default setting is P mode, regardless of the position that the toggle is in, until you enable multiple flight mode in the DJI Go app. Here is your video recording button. Press this button to start or stop recording video. This is your gimbal dial. This dial lets you control the gimbal's tilt, so as you fly forward or backward, you can track your subject by tilting down. On the back are your USB ports. These ports can be used to upgrade the firmware as well as connect your mobile device with the DJI Go app. Next, your rear left and right C1 and C2 buttons. These 2 buttons on the back of the remote controller are customizable and can be set using the DJI Go app. All right, now you know all about the remote controller. Now let's take a look at the Intelligent Flight Battery. This is the Intelligent Flight Battery that comes with your Phantom 4. It is a 4-cell battery specifically designed to be paired with the Phantom 4 for maximum battery life and reliability. This is the power button. Press the power button once to check the battery status. Press the button once, then again and hold for 2 seconds to turn the battery on. Once, again and hold. Do the same to turn off the battery. Press the power button once, press it again, and hold for 2 seconds. Once, again and hold. On the front of the Intelligent Flight Battery are the battery level indicators. These tell you the remaining charge of your battery, as well as its status when charging. Next, charging port and charger. To charge the Intelligent Flight Battery, you just need to connect the charging cable to the battery, like this. Then connect the charger to a power source. All right, those are the main features of the Intelligent Flight Battery. Let's take a look at the accessories included with your Phantom 4. Here are 2 sets of 4 propellers. These new push and lock propellers can be installed quickly with a twist. We'll go into how to use them in the pre-flight checklist video. The micro USB cable can be used for transferring photos and videos from the Phantom 4. It can also be used to upgrade the firmware on the aircraft and the remote controller. The OTG cable is used for upgrading firmware via the DJI Go app. Let's take a look at the included literature. There are 3 items in the literature packet. You have safety guidelines and disclaimer, the quick start guide, and in the box. For the user manual, please visit our website at www.dji.com. Please remember to read all of these documents before you begin to fly. Lastly, let's take a look at the box that your Phantom 4 came in. This newly designed box also doubles as a Phantom 4 carrying case for easy transportation, so you can grab your Phantom 4 and get outside more easily. The sturdy case can take 2 extra batteries and a tablet with a maximum screen size of 7.9 inches. Now, we've gone through all the items included in the box with your new Phantom 4. In our next video, we'll be going through a pre-flight checklist. Thanks for watching.